We gotta talk about the eyebrows.
Brows.
Nothing can change the way you look more than your brows, but I know I'm there with you. It can be so hard to perfect that look. You have got to try the Brownie Brow Pencil if you never have before. We're doing a duo, which first of all, one of these is $23 alone. We're gonna give you two of them for $20. Why do I love this? It's waterproof, it's 12-hour wear, it is so easy to put on, and it's infused with cocoa powder and cocoa butter, so you're getting beauty benefits at the same time. And we have 4 shades, so it goes from taupe to, where are we? Taupe, soft brown.
Yes.
Yep, soft brown, auburn, and deep brown. So whatever your shade, you go by the shade of your hair, or
Yes.
okay.
So I have
you've
the
got
little
them all
swatches.
on.
Yep,
Perfect.
I did a little swatch
okay,
on my
let's take a
hand.
look at that.
So here, so you have the taupe. So
Way at the top.
The taupe is going to be for your light, like blonde, light ash color.
Okay.
And then you're going to go into the soft brown. This is the color that I wear. So soft brown is for, I highlight my hair, but my natural hair color is like a soft brown, like a medium brown, light to medium brown. This is your auburn, which is great for strawberry blonde or redheads. And then you have your deep brown, which is great for medium to deep, medium to deep brown or black hair.
Okay, so what makes this so different?
Can I show you a little demo?
Yes.
Let me show you how much.
I act like I don't know. I know because I use this, and it's so good.
Let me show you. So we're gonna take a little spray bottle here of water, and we're gonna spray it on there. Now, I'm gonna take my finger.
Oh boy.
And
look, 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 look. Your eyebrows will stay on your eyebrows.
Didn't come off, didn't smudge. Look at the water like bouncing off of it.
And
These are waterproof.
Humidity in the air, it could be sweat, it could be at the beach. Anything, if you need it to stay put, and you know what's so fantastic about this, because there are other stay put brow products out there, but usually it's like a gel, you know what I mean? So you have this like harsh line on your eyebrows where it looks like you truly took a stencil. I love that this is that creamy formula, so it's a soft, fluffy looking brow.
Yes.
And it stays put. It's such a good formula.
And this is so great too, because what you do is it has a little angle to it. So, and it's also infused with the cocoa powder complex. That's why we call it chocolate brownie. So it smells like chocolate. The reason why we put that in the product is because, as you can see here on Marissa, it's gonna nourish the brow a little better. So it's gonna give it a nice smooth application. You're gonna get the angle. So this, I'm gonna show it in after, this angled brush here. So the angled brush is gonna give you that perfect application, so you can just map it underneath here. You can actually use the tip to show where you can fill in, or just like you said, right? You use these, Michelle, and you just do like one sweep this way.
Well, that's why I love that angle, because then I can get that perfect shape right at the front part. I feel like is the hardest. If you have tips for how to do that.
Yes, so when you do this, you actually can map out the perfect brow. You wanna hold it next to the nose here, and that's where you just draw a little line here.
And that's where you start.
So that's where you start, and then you can just kind of connect the dot. Then to the outer pupil, that's where you have your arch. Then your tail comes right in through here.
Look at this difference in the before and after. I never would have guessed, since you already have it on, that your brows were that thin.
Right.
I never, look at that. Does she look like she sat there and drew and has harsh lines? That is a telltale sign that you're drawing in your brows. Everything is soft and just kind of diffused, and it's gonna stay on.
And that's what's great about this little spoolie, is the spoolie is gonna make it look softer and not give it that drawn on look. So you can control the application and how intense that you want it, and it makes it look softer.
What shade is this? Taupe. Taupe, okay, this is taupe. So that's good if you have like the blonde or the lighter hair. It's better than a BOGO. How? $23 for one of these. We want to send you a duo for $20 today, and free shipping and handling. What do you have to lose? It's $5 on a flex payment to get it home. And even with all that greatness, you can still try it out for 30 days. If you, for some reason, feel like you don't love it, you can send it back to us. But if you've ever gone to those beauty stores or the beauty counters in the prestige, section of makeup in those high-end department stores, you are not spending $20 for one, let alone two of them. So please take advantage of this opportunity. Look at the difference it can make.
It's like night and day. Brows complete the picture, and they frame the face. They complete the final look. So I always do my brows. Sometimes I do my brows last.
Really?
You don't have to, but just to see the difference. You don't have to, but it kind of puts everything together.
I always joke, my husband, he makes fun of me, because if we're going somewhere, I'm fine going without makeup, but I have to have eyebrows on.
I will never
eyebrows and just a little bit of concealer, and I at least feel like a normal person when I walk out the door.
I'm one of those
because it makes that big a
girls-
difference.
Yeah, and I won't wear my full face of makeup at the gym, but I will wear my brow to the gym.
Yeah, and it won't come off if you're sweating, because again, this is waterproof, 12-hour wear.
12-hour wear.
12-hour wear with this.
Smudge-proof, waterproof.
And it smells like a brownie.
And it smells like a
You kind of can't lose with this, right? Yes, please don't do that.
Please don't eat it.
Now, it looks to me like you already have pretty full brows, but at least they're filled in now.
Yes, and this shows the option that you can do that. Sometimes we have different brow pencils for different brows.
Okay.
For, like a look that you're trying to achieve, whereas this one, you can achieve all of it. So for a brow like Tiffany's here, you don't need to use the tip. You can just flat out fill in, or you could just do light little short strokes right in through here.
And you just turned it around, right? It's kind of hard to tell.
I know,
the
when you first
angle.
get the point, yeah. So
It's like a perfect angled brush. So she's got it turned right now to the thinner side of the formula, the tip.
Yes.
Yeah, I said brush, I didn't mean brush.
That's
but
okay.
see, that's how you can get those short kind of feather-like strokes.
Yep.
And then if you use the flat side, you can get the wider strokes where you need it. And then, yeah, the spoolie on the other end. So that's just the perfect way to kind of brush it out, make it a little fluffier. Look at this difference. This is a great example. If you ever, a lot of people think, well, I already have pretty thick brows. Why do I need a brow pencil? Look at this difference. It's that definition and that fullness that you get.
And it's an easy glide. It's smooth. You can buff it out. You can control and make your brow however you like it to be.
Well, having that infusion of the cocoa butter definitely helps.
Yes.
You will never tug, and that's less chance of breaking it as well.
Right.
Is this the deep brown shade?
Yes.
Soft brown.
Oh, she's
Perfect. Nice. Good to see. Soft brown there. I usually use the deep brown. It's nice to know I could go with either if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's an option.
It
You know,
looks
for
beautiful.
example, if you're a beautiful silver fox, and you have silver hair,
Yeah.
you can use the color that you wore as a teenager, whatever your brows were as a teenager. That's the color you pick.
Okay.
So if you're blonde, typically you would go taupe.
Right.
If you were a brunette or a deep brown, you would go deep brown.
I love that.
And if you want your
we
brows
have the
to look
auburn
lighter,
too. Let's not forget.
Yes.
We have that option too for you.
Yes.
Look at this.
Look at it, so pretty. Now she can go jump in a pool and she'll be A-okay.
Is that insane?
Yes.
So if you're just joining us, this is Too Faced, national brand. You know, it's prestige makeup. But what we can do at HSN is bring you exclusive configurations and flex pay and free shipping. All of that is happening right now. This is better than a BOGO. I really love the idea that instead of just buying one of these for $23, we want to send you two.
I mean,
two of them for $20 today.
I love
look at that
this.
difference.
I love this. It looks so amazing. And we're gonna see Millie. Millie's coming.
Millie,
Hi,
tell us
Millie.
about your brows and
Yes.
how you like to do them.
So I am totally with you girls. I am a brow girl, like never leave home without them kind of brow girl. And what I like to do is I like to start with my spoolie first and I brush them up because I do have a brow, you know?
Okay.
And I just really like to fill them in, you know, just naturally. So I follow Tracy's tips. I just go along the bottom edge and then I work on my little tail here a bit. And then I do those little short strokes, just going all the way down. Just going all the way.
I mean, I
to
can
the
see it
end.
happening in real time.
Yeah.
Right now. Look at that.
Exactly. And then I take the spoolie and I just go back over them. And just like you said, Michelle, it doesn't give you like that drawn on look.
No.
And you have these natural, perfect brows every time because of this, the way that this pencil is angled, you know?
And
It's
Millie,
foolproof.
what color are you using right now?
I'm using a deep
The
brown.
deep brown. Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
again,
beautiful.
it doesn't look harsh, and having it waterproof and 12-hour wear and not be a gel formula,
Right.
so you still get that natural look. Look at Millie's before and after.
See, and this is a good example because she
That's so
has the
pretty.
shape to her brow. She just needs it to be enhanced a little bit, just to be
Right.
filled in a little, but still look how natural it is. It doesn't even look like she has brow in her
It
brow.
just looks finished
Yes.
too, right? It's kind of like it finishes off your look. It's like when you put on an
Clean.
outfit and you grab a great handbag and a nice pair of shoes. It's that finishing touch.
Yes.
And if you've never even used a brow pencil, this is definitely a good way to get it home and try it and see the kind of difference we're talking about. You don't need a lot.
Nope.
And it's such a creamy formula. It's infused with cocoa butter and cocoa powder. So yes, it smells wonderful, but it also helps make it glide instead of tugging. There's no harsh lines. You're getting a duo today, both of them for $20. You just choose your shade. So we have taupe, soft brown, auburn, or deep brown. Do not spend $23 for one. Spend $20 for two of them. And if you really want to, use a flex payment, $5 bill. We'll get both of these home to you right now.
Such a
Free
great deal.
shipping also. Yeah, this is the time. Don't miss out. And check back later and now you're paying shipping and you're paying full price. Don't do it.